All right, so I thought I would do a quick video for each of the Labyrinth stages here. Labyrinth stages can actually be incredibly challenging depending on what the debuffs are against your team or the buffs that the bosses have that you have to then counter. So I'm going to just go ahead and start with Labyrinth of Heal. The one that I have traditionally always had the most difficulty with is the Labyrinth of Defense. So I will do that video last, and it will likely be the longest. And in fact, I did a video on Labyrinth of Defense during last month's challenge, and the buff/debuff was incredibly difficult to work with. Ended up buying a rune page for Pansy in order to give her M toughness because she was the only DPS that could lay that mother down. So I'm going to start with Labyrinth of Heal though, and basically with all of these stages, you just need 2 of that class type, and then you can throw in whoever you want to support them. So for heal, I honestly just do, and the debuffs at these initial stages are a joke. These are the ones you got to pay attention to. So this one here, like the debuff on the heroes this month, is it reduces their crit chance greatly, which I have no idea what that is, but it reduces it greatly for 10 seconds at regular intervals. I don't even know how often it does it. Is it a 100% uptime? I have no idea. Usually greatly, though, I have found is like 250. So likely you just need to bring something that either reduces his crit resistance or bring a few more goddesses' blessings with the required priests that you need to use on this stage anyway. And then the other one here is increases defense when inflicted by CC, and it can be stacked up to 100 times. So I don't know if it's increasing his defense by 0.5% or 1%. Who really knows? At the end of the day, you can either just avoid giving him stacks of defense by not using CC, or you can just brute force the thing. But those are your debuffs. This one's always here, right? Increasing the heal rate of the priest class. So let's go and throw a run in this and see how we do. I'm going to pause it until I get to stage 5. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do stage 4 now, 5. And as we already know, basically inflicting CC increases his defensive stacks, and he will randomly lower your crit chance greatly, whatever that may be. So I'm just going to use my PvP team. I didn't do anything with my gearing. This is my core competency here: Fallen Frey, DK, and Juno. And DK, I mean, he's already at 1250 crit before getting the 500 that Juno's giving between this, and this. So even if he reduces my crit chance by 1,000, still have a 75% chance of hitting him with a crit hit. So, and I just put Glenwis in there to, I mean, I know she does a ton of CC, but I'm not really too worried about it because I think I can like muscle my way through this thing. So let's just see what happens. I don't even know. Whatever. I don't personally have any issues on these levels, but at the end of the day, it is important that you do all of this content because it's 3 random unique weapon fragments. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to let it run on auto and see what happens. So let's just see what happens here. Let's see, what are the, does he have 3 stacks? I don't even know. 5, I think he has 5 maybe? I don't even know. 7? I can't tell what the hell he has. I don't know how to read those stupid little things. I think he has 6 stacks. Whatever. Okay, so basically that's your Labyrinth for the priests. If you have any questions or are struggling with this, let me know. And I'm going to go ahead and do the Wizards next. So stay tuned for the Wizards Labyrinth. And we'll talk to y'all later. And I'll go ahead and stop this.